Here we go. Welcome, Cancers. This is going to be your reading for the first week of January, and let's see what's coming through for you. It's January. Oh my gosh, it's February, but okay. Never mind. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe there's a situation that you're feeling is like on repeat from January, or that's a sign for you to go watch my January readings, because they also had part 1 and part 2, so that could be significant for you. Maybe there's a reason that part of that is happening now. Interesting. We have a couple cards here. So your unicorn messages are passion. Do what excites you, get fired up about your life, and increase your energy levels. Well, things are getting hot, hot, hot. A lot of fire coming through here too, but this can also just talk about you being really charged, you being really ready to do things. Passion can relate in a lot of different ways. Sensually can also talk about frustrations and angers, but also just talks about the things that light you up and set you ablaze because you just love doing them. So something that really gets you going. Trust is also here. Wow, what a beautiful energy here, standing at that rock. You know that the next step is in the unknown. Leap into the unknown. Oh my gosh. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. So you don't have to worry about being caught. At the same time, this is about knowing that when you take that step, your wings are going to work. You didn't realize you have wings because you haven't had a chance to try them out yet. Don't literally jump off anything. Quick disclaimer. This is just spiritually speaking. But we have friendship. A beautiful, beautiful friendship here. And I guess with the squirrel here too, it's about collecting those and keeping those close and bringing that beautiful energy. Seek out your soul family. What's up? Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing. So putting yourself out there and having more fun will connect that. And your last one was awareness. Live in the moment. Oof, what a beautiful card. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs of guidance because they are guiding you. And I feel like sometimes it's in these moments of peacefulness, sometimes in these like just passing moments. It's like when you're just standing still and then something like flies in your sight and you're just like, oh my God. And then it like, I'm thinking like a butterfly, dragonfly, something could be significant, but it's a bird even. It's a bird, it's a plane, I don't know, whatever it is for you, but you're just doing something and it's just like, it brings you in here, like it brings you into the now. It brings you into this connection. I'm like ready to pack it up and we just started. What is going on? I feel like there's just a lot of energy, being aware of this, surrounding yourself with the positive people. And I think that's the other thing too. When you're in such a passionate energy and you're trying to start something new, you need to be around people who feed your fire. You know, like you need people who are helping put wood on that to help you burn, you know, like to help you stay committed, stay energized, stay in that vibration, not people who are like blowing it out every time you don't look, right? So you don't want people who are trying to dull that or trying to take the wood from you, right? Like, oh my God. Very scattered energy. I feel like, yeah, let's see. What's the crystal tarot messages? We have the 8 of Cups, walking away from a lot of emotional stuff, leaving things behind here. I feel like you're truly emerging from this water and it's almost like you're being cleansed, you're being in this new space of letting go of a lot of the past. And it's also kind of like looking out into the new dawn. You're moving into this new horizon and I feel like you're emotionally prepared. And that's why it's saying like live in the moment, be present. Increase your energy too. Can also be because you've been going through a lot of emotional situations, and when you're going through that heaviness, it's also important, like it's, you know, you got a lot of water, it dulls your fire, right? So you need to have something that lights that up. Wow, we got the unknown card here. So there's a lot of dreams and visions in this deck. This card means like her protecting your plans, your future. So there's a lot of stuff that's not being revealed right now. That's why it's also saying like you have to trust, because the next step is not revealed. And it's also showing you here that you are being held. There's a lot of signs I mean, I'm just going to say this. There's a lot of signs, and there's this crow, and the crow even has like the same pen I do. I'm just saying there's different signs here for you to recognize in like like I said, bird. There's going to be something that's going to fly by your sight, and you're just going to know. And there's, with the unknown card, it's something so simple that redirects, like you have a plan A, and then all of a sudden, oh, look at that. Yeah, I got goosebumps. There's something that is going to happen that is really going to spark you. That's really going to just emphasize, whether it's meeting a group of people, whether it's meeting a situation or circumstance, because here we've got all this fire, and then even in this one there's a lot of red, so it's like really connecting with the right people, because you can have this burning desire in every way, but you also have to be around the right people, like I said, that amplify that. And I feel like maybe in the past, with all this regret with the 5 of Cups, there's a lot of sadness. There could be a lot of regrets that maybe you or your person here have been going through. And it's scary, right? Maybe you've had these moments before and they didn't go the way you thought. So of course there's that challenge, but then there's these beautiful 2 magical cups that these fairies are holding for you. And I feel like that's part of this other love. That's part of this other connection. That's whatever this is that's calling you to come out of whatever that is. And I feel like sometimes when you kind of like, you leave that emotional space, but then sometimes find yourself crawling right back and looking at it, right? So there's this element of you moving away from this and walking away from all that circumstance so that you can move into this stability, so that you can find this with this King of Pentacles. This is someone coming with a big serious offer, a big pentacle energy, but also somebody who wants stability and security. For some of you, this could be a new job. Maybe work or situations like that has been interfering or causing some circumstances. But we're also talking about someone who wants to spend their time, someone who wants to invest, someone who wants to be present, and also trusting with that stability and security. You even got the Sun card. Okay, I'm gonna just say this for those of you who are feeling all the passions. This is baby energy, because King of Pentacles gives you a seed, but also with the Sun card for me, that's a pregnant. Normally she's pregnant, but here she's holding the baby. So for some of you, this is definitely like a family, the person that you end up with. So maybe you or your person does, but there's a lot of sunflowers here too, a lot of monarchs and butterflies. So again, a very, very potent energy, Leo energy here, earth energy, water energy, a lot of water energy, Cancers. But that can also just talk about this. I feel like, see, January, that's why. January had a full moon in Cancer, which sparked an emotional purge, if you will, and then it's moving it's moving a lot of challenges for you so that you're able to release a lot of this past emotional pain and bring that forward to you, because there's a lot of communication, there's travel, there's someone coming in to see you here, knight in shining armor, but this knight is also very sharp. Okay, there's also, like with the communication, maybe you regret how fast things, or the things that were said in the heat of the moment, right? Like I said, passion is good, but it can also be fast, and then you can't take it back, right? So been there, know that vibe, but it's tough. The 6 of Wands, right? Standing your ground, being victorious, having this protective energy, kind of like someone is very protective of you. But even this Lion, like, because if you think of the Strength card, right? The Sun card being Leo energy, another lion coming through here. But it's also talking about being very protective, very territorial too, in a way. And with the Knight of Wands, my, here comes that. I told you, very hot, very passionate energy. Definitely a lot of situations. So again, it could be someone coming towards you with a lot of conversation, wanting to give a lot of energy to this. So travel could be involved. There could be multiple people. Maybe that's why, like, it's like very territorial, because this person is like mine. You know, I feel like there's this energy here. King of Pentacles know what he wants. He gonna get it, and he ain't worried. He ain't worried about all these other knights, because he's a king, and he's gonna take care of you with this beautiful energy. Like even in the Sun card, you know, this is just such a powerful peaceful energy, and it's almost like a baby unicorn here too. So this is just a very safe, like what you're wanting with the Sun card is a yes. This is a yes. So if there's a question, it's a yes. There's a lot of a lot. The Emperor is at the bottom. Okay. The Emperor is at the bottom. So there's definitely a serious divine masculine energy, very strong energy. And I feel like that's part of it too, is like they're really embracing this, and they're willing to put in the effort. They're willing to show you why they are going to conquer what it is in this dynamic. For others of you, this is you, right? If you're passionate about something new that you're doing, you're surrounding yourself by the right people, because if we're talking about friendships and you've got these knights, you got people who will run by your side. You got people who are loyal. You've got people who are just as passionate as you, because when you're around fire, fire lights fire, right? Their torch burns. Oh, you need fire, blaze, right? You're ready to go. And then when you're with this Knight of Swords energy, it's about ideas, it's about conversations, it's about brainstorming. And it's interesting because I feel like this really happens when you leave somewhere, and by maybe having some regrets and not knowing if it's the right choice. It's like you've left before and it didn't go the way it is, but this time is different. This time you're aware. This time you're conscious, looking for the signs. Be very careful of your thoughts too, because I feel like sometimes they kind of split. Okay, what are they splitting? But I feel like sometimes maybe you are split, right? You're split between what it is you want. And we have the Star card. Some of you could have split from someone. We got the Queen of Swords. That's usually like a divorce card or separation card. But the sun and the Star. When I wish upon a star, somewhere there you are. Night or day, this person is thinking of you. Why am I singing? This person brings out the song of your soul. There's just this like wish come true, only thinking of you. It's not even a song I know. I'm literally writing you a song right now. Have you wrote them a song? What is going on over here? There is just such a beautiful energy of like you literally being the divine feminine, getting a lot of healing, a lot of grounding, a lot of nurturing, a lot of energy, truly inspirational. Like I feel like for this person or you, this person is bringing out all this passion in you, and I feel like that's why you know that this is something real, because it's all about the heart chakra. Especially when you have all this passion going on. Oh, you need to ground that. You know what I mean? So that's beautiful. I don't even know if we need love messages, but let's see what the love messages are. Okay, I got a little carried away in this beautiful energy, but Aquarius, then that could be part of it too, is aligning and healing and bringing in that beautiful space, right? So we do have that Aquarius energy, and my nose is itchy, so I know you guys are going to be very abundant with the King of Pentacles too. Could be work, could be a job, could be boss energy. Some of you could be also like really getting passionate about your work also. Okay, sorry. Let's see what the love messages are for my Cancers. What can we tell them? Yeah, I feel like spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson of like standing in your whole power, with sunflowers, being completely exposed, being completely yourself. I mean obviously there's an element of being bare, okay, yourself, like bearing your heart, bearing your soul, bearing who you are, whether it's also your body. Like obviously this very physical energy, so I know you know what I mean. But also with this, it's like you've always wished for this ability to be so centered, right? She's balanced by being on the ground, but she's also in the water. So it's like you're emotionally connected, grounded, and then also with the Sun card, really that attention and energy. So spiritual lesson, we already had this, sorry. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. What did I just say? It's like I'm psychic, but honestly, it is true love. That's what I'm saying. It's like true love. There's the song for you. Soulmate. I didn't see these, I promise. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So you have a true love, a true soulmate coming through. And wait, the timing is not quite right yet, because there's a lot of healing here. Someone is still dealing with regret. Someone is still dealing with something that they're separating from and a situation that they're clearing from. But it's also a lot of communication. Maybe that could be part of what this other energy is, right? there's a lot of reasons or circumstances that you're needing to kind of defend and protect in a way, but it's also you defending and protecting yourself so that you don't get involved in other stuff. But it's also not to forget to focus on your things, right? Because this person could be very, very powerful in whatever reason. This is a part of your spiritual journey right now, a very powerful soulmate teaching you a lesson of true love, unconditional love, self-respect, loving respect, acceptance, like fate. This is a destined partnership. Cancers. I'm so happy because this is to teach you. It doesn't matter, no matter what's going on, live in the moment, be present, learn, teach, share, experience, and trust. Take this leap of faith. Fate is guiding you. And I'm the one who gets to tell you you're on the right track. Whoop, whoop. I feel like I don't know what else to say. If I'm the conductor, then all aboard. Let's go. But also, guys, I love you so much, Cancers. Enjoy this beautiful energy. Don't forget to join our events, join our communities as well. We also have a brand new community on Facebook, and I'm so excited. We just hit 60 new members today on Facebook for our Cavalry 2023 Living Healthy and Free. Beautiful place to share some healthy ideas and recipes, so to inspire each other or to share some of our journeys as well. And also please check out my beautiful sound bowl meditations for every month for the rest of the month of the Thursdays of February. And if you guys like it, we'll be doing that some more often. And a lot of new things are coming, guys. So please check them out for private readings and all other bookings for astrology as well. You can get that on my website, missedie.com, and only follow the links I provide, because a lot of people are pretending to be me, and I just want to make sure that you actually speak to me. God bless you. Stay safe and follow me everywhere, and we'll stay in touch, and we'll see you really soon. God bless.